What's up fam, it's your boy OKGK, about to head over to the gym. Outfit of the day, can you see? Lulu, and my favorites, Adidas. I never take them off. I bought them to walk my doggy, and all of a sudden they became my favorite shoes to wear. So today is a big day. Let me get in first, get comfy. Now there's a lot of things I'm going to talk to you guys about, and this will probably take a while. So guys, let's start by saying today is Tuesday and day 2. We're doing push workout, including chest. And chest, as you guys know, I'm focusing lately on PRs, so I always watch what I'm doing and how I'm lifting, just because I'm recording those PRs. Other than that, nothing new. Same workouts, same schedules, staying consistent. Now guys, since I said it's going to be a long video, it probably will be, because I'll be talking. And if you guys want to look at the video itself of the workout, feel free to fast forward. I've been staying pretty consistent with my videos as to they're always the same, and you guys, some of you guys look at it, and mostly I look at the videos when I watch somebody, whether they new, whether they've been on YouTube for a while, whether they have experience. I always look at them and look at their posture, look at their presence through the video, how they execute things, and I learn from them. I don't need them necessarily talking and explaining things. I just look at them and I get all those things already. So in a way, I expect you guys to look at my videos and say, hey, he does this way, or he does that way, or I don't like how he does it. You don't have to agree with me, but you can always learn and see by the way I do things to see what it is. And feel free to don't take my whole workout. We're all different. Things will work differently for us. But take the examples, take the exercises and play with them. Try my position. If your position is different, I guarantee you might like it. Or I guarantee you in a few years you might like that position. As I said yesterday, I believe, my favorite exercise, which was 2 years ago, I'm not probably doing 10% of them. And one of the exercises I never liked, I'm doing the most now, just because I was able to adapt to it and incorporate in my system, and actually it targets my muscles more than any other exercises. So I was able to work with them, and again, I didn't like them before. So everything changes, evolves in your life. It will be changing. So that's what I expect you guys to do. I expect you guys to look at the things, to look at my workout videos and take something from it. When I talk, I motivate and all those things. Yes, I explain sometimes, but for the most part, it's the videos. And I don't do explanations in the video or instructional video that often now. So there's only way to learn is by looking at my workouts. Now the good thing about the videos is I get you guys to ask questions, and that's wonderful, because now when you guys ask questions, it motivates me to. I'm still doing the same videos. I'm focusing on me, but it motivates me to explain to you guys certain things, or to incorporate explanations like today, to hopefully get you guys understand a few things, or show you my road, or show you my experiences, so you guys can get a clarification on certain things. So you guys been asking about a few things, and Ava asked me about my rep count, my heavy movements and all those things, and it's hard to say, because my goal in the gym, as pure workouts, aside from daily life, my goal in the gym is to have fun. That's all it is. Just to go there, have fun. I know what I need to do. I know I need to stay healthy. That means to have a healthy diet for the most part. And I know I need to work out to make myself happy. It's in my DNA already. It's imprinted in my blood. So if I don't go to the gym, if I don't move or do certain things, I'm not happy. I'm not a happy person. So that's why I'm going there. And of course, you as a human being, we all set goals for ourselves. So my goal is to get leaner, to get bigger, to get stronger. All those things we all desire. Now, how far we get with them, time will tell. So that is it. And the second important goal, or the second important thing about going through that routine or through this journey, is to stay healthy. To stay healthy and to be able to continue and doing those things. And that is my priority. That's why I always focus on the form. I always focus on execution, looking after myself and seeing how I progress. I don't go crazy in the gym just because people are looking at me. My ego, I shut my ego down few years ago, so I'm not worried about that. So, and I suggest to everybody to stop worrying about your egos. So, but I still, people ask me, oh, what's your PRs and how heavy you lift, and I still focus on those things, but it's not my priority. My priority is to be happy, to have fun in the gym, and to go with the gym, whether it's a good day outside of the gym and makes me feel like shit, or makes me feel weak, tired, or it's a good day that I'm so pumped I would want to go there. Regardless of the day, I'm going there and I'm having fun. I don't understand when people pushing themselves to go to the gym when they don't want to. Find something else for yourself to do. Go play tennis, go play soccer, I don't know. Find something that you're gonna be liking. Swimming, I like swimming. Sometimes I go swimming just to take my mind off. So that's the general idea about myself. Now, as of late, you guys noticed I lift heavier now. It's not that I focus on lift heavier. I switch things up. I never stay consistent or assemble to something exact and I keep at it. No, I switch things up all the time. So a lot of times I focus on posture, structure. A lot of the times I focus on volume, reps and reps and reps. Times I focus on heavy movements and heavy lifting, the compound movements. It's always different. It's never the same. Again, for me to get injured and recover will take so long, and for you guys in 20s, it's completely different. So you'll understand years and years ahead what I'm talking about if you don't understand it now. Now, heavy movements right now, what I have on heavy movements are squats. That's the back squats, not fronts, not the fronts. I'm starting to lift heavier on my deadlifts. I'm feeling it better. My posture is adapting, and my position is getting better with deadlifts. So I'm starting to push a little bit for higher weight. So that will be my repetition count as well for PRs. What else? Chest is another, and only one exercise for chest, which is the incline barbell press, is the PR that I'm looking for. That's about it. I think I will incorporate standing barbell press, shoulder press sooner or later, but not yet. I'm going from it to some other exercise, so I'm not consistent with that. Other than that, that's it. I don't do crazy heavy lifts for all other my muscles, and there's a ton of my big muscles like the back muscles that could use heavy. But who wants PRs on back? You know what? I look at I start looking at my muscle structure and seeing where I'm weak and seeing where I'm big, seeing where I'm strong, see those things, and I stop going through. I don't understand why, if you have a huge chest, you lift a lot and you still hit your chest 3 times a week, or you spend the most energy on your chest. Why? I mean, if that makes you happy, if that it's fun for you, yes, but build wise, why? That's the biggest muscle in your body. Move it. Focus on your smaller muscle groups, bring them up, make them stronger, build them. And that's what I start doing. My back is big. I don't need to work on my back. I'm happy with my back muscles. So I started incorporating triceps muscle before the back. So I would do triceps. I give my energy to it. I give all my focus to the triceps first let's say in the workout, and then I jump to back. I would do the back with the rest of the energy I have. So I start focusing on the smaller things than the bigger ones. That's basically it. And through your journey of bodybuilding, or through my journey, what I've noticed, your mind change, your environment change, your skill level change. You get wiser with time. So things change in your life, and you will never be you will never be sentenced to something one of the things, and you'll always be evolving, you'll always be changing things out. So I know Forza, I was watching Forza, and he said, be you, focus on yourself, don't pay attention to what everybody else is doing. And it's that's so true, that stop thinking of what you want to look like, or how you want to look like. You will look like you will, as long as you put your time to it. Do not look at I don't know, Ronnie Coleman or Big Ramy and say, oh, I want to look like Kai Green, and I will be looking like Kai Green. Believe me, even if you want to look, and you will look like Kai Green, in few years or 3-4 years time, you'll look at Kai Green and you look at Big Ramy, for example, I'll name those two, and you'll say, you know what, I don't like Kai Green's physique, I like Big Ramy, I want to look like Big Ramy now. Things change, but one thing will remain the same, is you and yourself. So your body will always remain the self, it will just evolve. So focus on being you, stay yourself, and make yourself better, improve yourself in and out, outside and inside. Become a better person, grow. So that's why I stopped looking at how much people left, or what they left, on how big they are. Sooner or later, once you start seeing the results, you'll forget who is who and how big and who is taking what. This is not a freaking drag race. This is a sprint. This is a marathon that will take you years and years in making. Chances are 12 years from now, some of you will not be here. I don't mean YouTube, and I don't mean past. I mean, you won't be working out. You'll be doing something else with big bellies and lots of money, maybe, or the opposite. Who knows? Some of you will be ripped and you will be into it. So, and that's your friends as well. Some of your friends will be there. Some of your friends, even those friends that pop some shit in their system and getting bigger right now, in a few years they will not be there. They will not be even working out. So don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to what you're doing. Focus on yourself, and in 10 years or whenever time passes by and you're happy about yourself, you say, hey, good job, and I look incredible, I love it. You come to see those people who you look up to, or who you wanted to be bigger, be stronger, and chances are you will compliment them and say, good job, you're still here, you're still grinding, I'm happy about myself. You will never be demolished in self-esteem when you have progress. Will never be. And either you be on the same par, higher than them mentally, and mentally is most important, or those guys, or you will not be there. You'll simply quit, or you're simply going to move on to something else. So again, pay attention to yourself. Forget about everybody else, and forget about the haters as well. Don't let people tell you what you can and what you can't do. Time will show everybody what's up. Now, for my workouts, what else I can tell you guys? Those are, my back, I don't focus on heavy reps. I mean PRs. I don't care about them. Sometimes I do my back, I don't even do the count. I see how my body feels, how much fatigue I have. So back, there are days where I focus on heavy movements, compounds. There are days where I focus on contraction and focus on the high volume. Reps and reps and reps and reps just to kill them. Chest, like today, let's say, so what we'll do, I'll start talking about each workout day and a specific exercise to that day. So I will be talking that day about those exercises. So since we're doing push day today, let's talk about a little bit. I'm at the gym actually. Let's talk about a little bit about those exercises, so you guys know how I tackle those exercises. Push day, I have chest, I have front delts, which is one exercise, and I have triceps. Chest is not as important as triceps for me, but I learned to accept it, and I used to do triceps first, as I guess told you in the beginning of the video. Now I'm doing triceps second, and that's more than enough energy for me still to execute it, and I feel good about it. Play around, switch them if you want, and see how you feel, how much better it is for you. So don't do one thing and then not knowing how it feels with the other thing. Try both. So that is triceps, and I always, as I told you guys, neck, traps, abs, and calves. Those 4 muscle groups, I throw them during the week to different days, and I execute them as well. So today I may do traps and abs. Next day I may do just neck, or next day I may do abs. So I always make sure I hit those muscles twice a week, at least, especially calves, at least twice a week. Other than that, there's nothing else for today, for the push day. So today for the push day, again, I brought back the PR, so I'm focusing my first warm-ups and everything else. I make sure my body is warmed up. I'm getting old. Stretched out a little bit, whether you do dynamic or you do static stretching, doesn't, personally, this is from my personal experience, don't give a shit. People say dynamic stretching are better than static stretching. Before the workout you won't lift as much, you will hurt yourself. Shut the F up. You're not, how is some article is going to tell me how I feel when I know how I feel, where I know through years and years of experience of my personal body adaptation that this works for me better than something else. I don't pay too much to that. My body being my personal experiment. I made ton of mistakes when I used to be younger, and God, I'm in such better place right now physically. So that's what I do. I stretch a little bit. You guys seen my stretch now. We'll do, my cousin, she keeps asking me about the stretching video so she can copy it and do it for herself as well. I'll do one day, I'll do it. So I stretch up, warm up, and then my upper chest, which is barbell, will be for 4 sets, 3 reps each. So I max out on that day, or this day I max out. So as long as it takes me to get to 3 reps, I don't mean low weight, I mean the highest weight possible for 3 reps. There are times I'll do 2 reps because I'm dead. I didn't estimate that I will be able to do it, so I did less, or something else happened, so I'll keep pushing. But for the most part, it's 3 reps, 4 sets. And obviously I'm warming up before that, so I don't count those sets. And that's my PRs. So today we are shooting for 225. It's a very heavy weight for me. I don't want to think about it because it's kind of stressful. Looking at such a big weight and thinking there's no way I'll be able to. But physically and statistically speaking, I've been doing everything to get to this point. And I've been lifting, my numbers are there. I just have to put the plates, close my eyes, don't look at the plates, and just do it. Should hopefully today is 3 reps. That'll be PR. If it's not, it's not. But 3 reps, 225 on incline bench press. I mean 3 reps, sorry, 4 sets. So that's what I'm pushing. The second exercise for my chest, I have 3 exercises for my chest. I decided not to go too much on it. The second exercise will focus on heavy movement as well. 3 to 6 to 8 repetitions. You pick, you know your body better. You know if you fatigue after the first one, or if you're not, how much energy you have. So I usually focus the second exercise on still heavy, but I focus it on form. So I execute proper. If it's not quality, I don't care. I'm not going to do it. Quality is the only thing that counts on the second exercise for me. So I make sure the form is there. And still pressure, time and attention. So I still exhaust those muscles, I still killing them. I may not do 100s or 120s dumbbells. I may do 70s, I may do 80s, I may do 90s. It depends how I feel, how much energy I left from the first exercise. But I don't count it, I just go with it and just make sure I can execute the most of it. And the third exercise on my chest will be flies. I always switch them, whether it's cable flies I love the most. Everybody's different. You might like something else, you might like dumbbells. And again, through the journey, what I learned, maybe in 2 months I will like dumbbells more than cable flies. So cable flies are my favorite, but I do them all. Cable flies, fly machine flies, whatever you call it, and dumbbell flies. All 3 I switch them up. And every week it's different. So this week I'll do dumbbell flies, let's say. Next week I'll do cable flies. The other week I'll do dumbbell flies again. The other week I will do machine flies. It's always different. I keep muscles guessing a little bit. And as well as the power. Sometimes I focus on reps and reps and I just pump as much as I can. Then there are days where I focus on 5s. What's up, fam? I'm back. So, just going to give you guys an update. So I was talking and my camera shut down on me because it overheated. So I completely lost the train of thought and whatever I was talking to you guys about. And yeah, sorry about that. this stupid camera. I love this camera, but it overheats after every 20 minutes or so. I guess it overheated and completely shut itself down. I hope the footage is still there. I'm in the gym right now. I think the footage is still there, so you guys obviously seen it already. So hopefully it will not shut down on me right now. I'll take 1 minute and just finish the thought, and we'll jump to the workout. So I better take it easier, do it quick. So yeah, so my chest, I focus on 3 exercises and reps, heavy movement or compound movements, and everything involves everything there. And then what I do is maybe every 4 weeks, once in the 4th week or 5th week, I push for 1 rep max on my chest, on my PR one, just so I can shock my system out. And I rarely hit the plateaus on chest because I keep such a big variety of exercise and movements that I rarely hit plateaus. But if I do, that's how I shock my system. But for the most part, I switch it up on my dumbbell, and sometimes I do 3-4 reps, 4 sets. The times I go crazy, hundreds and hundreds of repetitions, just to kill it, just to switch it up, mess my mind, mess my nervous system, mess my muscles, everything up. So that's what I do. Triceps, I focus on all 3 heads, always work them out, and the smaller ones that I need to work on will require the more work. So obviously I hit them more than my side triceps, lateral, just because it's more developed. Now shoulder press, I do so much chest that I don't care about the front shoulder press, front delts, but I still hit it once a week. And quickly to finish up, the rest of the exercise will be my abs, my calves, and I don't even know what that day is. I just go by the feeling now, and I pick the exercise and I go with it, whether it's calf, whether it's abs, all together. Depends how I feel. If I'm in a rush, sometimes I don't do them at all. If I have a lot of time, I may hit 3 exercises out of 4. This, traps, abs, and calves. Out of 4 exercises, I may hit 3. So that's about it. So let's get started with the workout. Hopefully you guys got to this point, and we'll see if I hit PRs or not. I feel okay. I feel alright. So let's see what happens. I don't know. Alright? See you soon. Peace.
Yes, hello, good evening. I'm Gerald from 37B. Yes, and I was wondering, could you turn the noise down, please? It's giving me rather a headache, and my daughter, she needs to study, you see.
Geezer, first of all, it gives me a fucking headache when idiots like you come knocking on my fucking door, telling me to turn my fucking noise down. This ain't noise, mate, this is fucking show tech, my favourite fucking music. And secondly, that daughter of yours, who's very hot, just happens to be coming out with me for the weekend. So fuck you. Complaining about my kick and bass. It's the fucking media telling me my music is attracting the worst kind, highlighting the drug use and aggressive sounds. These cunts just don't know nothing about clubbing the late night raves. So let me tell you this, motherfuckers, not everybody listens to Mr. Williams. When my generation parties, we do it 25,000 strong. So people can say what they want, but this is all real. And you know this is true, so just let me listen to my music, and fuck you. haters always having a reason to complain about this music and the way I live my fucking life. I can't believe these suck-ups from the authorities telling me that my nightlife is to be cut short, closing clubs at 3 instead of 5, 6 and 7, not even considering my after party on a Sunday fucking morning. I'm gonna get mashed up before the sun goes down. I'm gonna get drunk too quick in the pub, and I'm gonna pop pills in the lines to the club. Don't try to fucking understand me, just let me escape from reality. Ain't nobody telling me what to do or what not to do. This is my life, this is my music, so fuck you! So fuck you!
What's up? Hold on. I left a little bit early. I wanted to take a shit again. Happened to me. This is the second time it happened to me. This is the last time I'm eating so much before my workout. Usually I have a shake, whether it's 5 a.m. or 11 a.m. I hit my shake, I wake up, whatever. I hit my shake and then I go to the gym. This is a little bit different. Yesterday and today I ate so much and then I went to the gym, which is not fun. So I took away one exercise. Just one. Yeah, just one exercise I took off for triceps. Other than that, it was good. You guys seen what happened? I felt it right away. Today, I think I'm a little bit tired. From yesterday's workout, I'm sore from yesterday's workout, which is great. My legs are sore. My quads only. Nothing else. Outer quads. Sides. But as soon as I grabbed 45s on each side, which is a warm-up weight, I felt it was heavier. So I knew it's not going to be good, but I put 2 45s on each side and I managed to do 3. That third rep, I'm telling you guys, I knew I will not pull out. I was ready to fail. And while I was pulling that third rep out, so many thoughts went through my mind. I probably dropped it twice in my head already, and I just said, you know what, I have to do it. And I kept pushing it, and finally I pushed it out. So one set I managed for 3 reps. The second set I decided not to risk. The second set I did 2 reps and the second was hard. And then I dropped the weight to previous weight, regular weight, and I finished it off that way. It's still good, it's still progress. It's just I wished I did 3 reps on 4 sets, but it's still good. The weight felt heavy and not heavy. It's a mixed feeling, you know. It wasn't. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised at how heavy the weight felt. I was surprised on how fatigued I was. Like I didn't have that extra boost, like energy. That's what I didn't have. But and then on dumbbell, incline dumbbell press, I was tired already by that time. Couldn't lift more. I usually do a little bit more, but this time I did a little bit less. But it's okay. I'm never worried about those things. So yeah, that's about it. Day was okay. The day was fun. Right now it's raining and it's already dark. Crazy, and it's 4 o'clock already. I miss summer. Summer is the sunshine. Summer is the motivation. It's always like that. But so yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow is my front squat day, and it's going to be tough because that day 3 legs, usually I focus on repetition, so I pump so much blood in there. My muscles are so pumped and fatigued like no other. Yesterday's squat day is easy. All you do is 3 reps, just push. But when you do reps on reps on reps, get that fatigue in there, get that burn, oh, I don't even want to think about it, but tomorrow is that day. So anyway guys, thank you for watching again. Feel free to ask questions. Don't forget to ask questions. I love your comments. I love your communication with each other and with myself. And keep asking questions. I'm always there to help you guys out. I've been on the road for a long time. I've never been serious about it, but I still learned from my mistakes and did a lot of mistakes. Cars, man, and people are standing. And yeah, and stay motivated, stay hungry, guys. Things don't happen overnight. It's a process. It's a long process that you have to be on course on. I wish I could pull out the genie and say I want this, but then it would have been fun, you know. When you see the progress and the payoff, it's so much more motivating, so much more grasping. You feel so much better that you worked for it and you got it. So yeah, stay up, all right? I'll see you next day. Peace.